We are in this Vietnamese restaurant, which has no English name. So I have no idea how to get here. Anyway, Joyce is guest starring on today's Josh Tam's video diary, and we're in Mong Kok eating Vietnamese food. So, this restaurant actually has a good impression of being tasty. Like when you come in here, it looks like it's going to be yummy.
Oh, fresh dish.
Here we are. This is some sort of choy, fried. Do you want to taste it?
Sure. Do you want to taste it?
Yes. The presentation's good here because you just get the impression that it's busy, it's buzzing, it's yummy.
It's a strand of choy.
So that's a choy. Tastes pretty normal. Nothing ultra special, but that's probably a good thing, right?
I like it.
Doesn't taste bad.
What do you mean it doesn't? It's super good. I like it.
So very busy here, as you can see. There are a lot of people, but it is 10 to 1, so that's probably peak hour for lunch in Mong Kok.
I think we got the last 2 seats.
Yeah. So, a bit of tea, the usual.
What brings you to Mong Kok today?
Oh, someone left their phone, so I had to deliver it, which was a bit hard because when someone leaves their phone, you can't contact them. So if you're late, which I was about 15 minutes late, then it gets a bit scary because you don't know if they're going to know if you're going to be there. Like you might be late and they might think that you're not coming, and then they have no way to contact you. So it can be a bit scary.
What did you learn from the experience?
Don't be late. Don't be late. But, and it takes a while to get to Mong Kok. It takes about 35 minutes to get to Mong Kok via MTR. And that's if everything goes well. So I should eat a bit, so if you want to hold that.
Nobody wants to see a video that's like 10 minutes long of you eating.
No, people aren't supposed to watch these videos. It's just a practice channel for me.
I don't get it. What are you practicing?
Practice narration, practice video techniques, practice how to be better on video. I think the next thing I need to work on is how to be funnier. Because my videos are informative, but I don't have much like humor in it. So you can actually film me a bit. You can actually move this. It's called a gimbal. You can actually move this gimbal by hand. And I don't understand why, but videos of me eating food and stuff and talking, I'm getting like around 15 hits on them, like 15 views. And like probably three of them are me. Maybe one's my mum. But then like there's 10 other people watching it.
Maybe you accidentally watched it 10 times.
Maybe. Or maybe I have 10 stalkers. Or one stalker that just watches it on repeat. But yeah, no one knows about this channel yet. I haven't really... Oh, the next one. I haven't really told people I'm doing this yet. Because I'm still in practice mode. Okay. I don't want that to be too cooked. You know, so this beef, we don't want it to be too cooked. We need to rescue it.
That looks interesting. What is it?
So,
Oh, so interesting.
so how do you pronounce what we're eating
Spy
here?
on what other people are eating.
you
You're
can.
spy on it. I want to eat.
How do you pronounce? So this food is called PHO. Vietnamese noodles is PHO. How do you pronounce that? Yeah. It's
Fur.
fur, but it doesn't make sense. It should be F-U-R, fur. P-H-O is
That's because you're
is
not Vietnamese.
poo. Poo. So we're eating fur, or if you're like me, poo. Actually, poo is P-O-O. So P-H-O is poo. You gotta pronounce the H.
No, it's not. It's phonics, right? So it's pho. Right?
Is it?
Phonics. P-H-O.
Oh. So it's what?
P-H-O-N-E-T-I-C.
Phonics.
Phonics.
Oh.
It's a phone, so it's a pho.
I better not argue with the English teacher. So they got it right? We made this soup once. You can buy the herbs. This was when I was in Australia, in Bankstown. You can buy the herbs. It comes with, like, sort of like, it looks a bit like star anise. Or, if you're British, star anise. So, star anise or star anise, but it's not actually that herb. It's like a bigger one. And there's a whole bunch of other herbs. And salt, and maybe some MSG. Nothing wrong with some MSG, just makes you thirsty. So yeah, we made that once, a few times. It's quite fun. We are still waiting for one more dish to get here. So yeah, just check it's recording.
It's pretty spicy. I'm gonna go back
I
and
need
be
to
like,
eat more. And this is the first day of work after your long break. So how does that feel?
after posting this morning, I woke up 1 hour later than I was supposed to. Supposed to wake up at 5:30 and then woke up at 6:30.
Oh yeah. 1 hour later.
Yeah.
Oh no, I hate that. And then you can't fall back to sleep.
I taught my students the word hemorrhage, which is used to describe how you. Is that how you say it?
It's hemorrhoids with heart.
Hemorrhage, like bleeding of the brain.
Oh, hemorrhage.
Hemorrhage. Hemorrhage.
Oh, maybe that's a Hong Kong pronunciation. Hemorrhage. Hemorrhage. It's like when you have a hemorrhage, but it's a mirage. It's not really a hemorrhage. Okay. So why did you have to describe hemorrhage? It's like a very lethal, deadly. You die from that, don't you?
Everyone just goes into the classroom and they just go, here's what we're doing today, but it's always nice to start your class with an interesting and surprising piece of information. And they're going to be like, oh, why are we talking about this term? And you're going to be like, well, it's because if you want to describe how horrible you're feeling, you can just say, I feel like I'm having a hemorrhage now.
Oh, that's such a scary and slightly morbid term to teach people. We're still waiting for one dish, and I am monitoring this on my phone. So you can see this infinite iPhones out of focus going on. But
it looks like there's
it's art.
What's it called? Radio, like the inside of someone's womb.
Oh, a ultrasound.
Yeah.
Oh, thanks. So I never get to eat when I film these because I'm too busy talking, and then if I'm eating, it's too much dead air and it's really boring.
Okay.
Oh, that's the other thing I'm practicing. How to not have dead air on video, because it's the worst. They could have dead air on video.
Edit it out?
Well, I don't edit. I'm doing one video every day, and I'm not going to go home and edit because I'll never get anything done. So
Videos, you can edit it so that...
oh yeah, the real ones I'll edit for sure, but while I'm in practice mode...
Sorry.
That was like hot noodle splash. Okay, this gimbal is there. Okay.
So is this waterproof or?
No, this is not waterproof at all. It's similar to a GoPro, but stabilized. Image quality is a bit better,
Why
but
don't we
it's
put you
not...
in charge of asking for some lime?
Okay.
While multitasking with that.
Okay, lime is... what? Tangy. Do you think I can ask her the drinks person? There's like a little drinks area here. Oh, maybe I'll ask this lady. She's very busy. Okay, everyone's very busy here. Where's the line going to go with it? Oh, ก็เขาไม่อยู่ที่แท่งเลยครับ So one thing that would be helpful is to get a tripod and to film, to put on the tripod. Then I can actually eat. I have one hand holding this, and I'm not very good left-handed with the chopsticks. And I'm still waiting for that next dish to come, so I can like stop this video and eat something.
Try having chili.
Put it all in there.
All of them.
Yeah.
All of them. Are you sure?
Yeah. It's training.
It's your call.
It's training. You know, I couldn't always eat that much chili, but like anything, the more you practice, the better you get at it. So unless it kills you, then like it's dead. So eating chili is something you can build up to. Actually, it's the same as drinking. The more you drink, the higher your tolerance goes. And speaking of drinking, so many people in Hong Kong, when they drink, they go like super bright red. Are you one of them?
You've seen how I go when I drink.
Oh yeah. She goes red as his bowl. But not me. I think I get the genes from my mum. She doesn't go red when she drinks, which is quite a good thing. It's kind of embarrassing, right? Okay, I'm gonna try to eat while filming.
Try putting that in your mouth and then eat. Try sticking that in your ear.
See, if this were a GoPro, I could strap it to my head. I could just strap it to my head because I have all sorts of attachments. But if you look at the DJI Osmo, it's a lot bigger and there's a little handle thing. So if I had enough gaffer tape, I could tape it to my head. In fact, oh, here we are, the last dish. I kind of think the
I'm so excited. I'm so excited.
orange one would be better. Anyway,
No,
this is what we
this
got.
would be better.
Sorry if it's out of focus, but there is a fixed focus
How nice it is.
on this lens.
This is so sweet.
I should say this lens has a fixed focus. Okay. So, what was I talking about? Drinking?
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot.
Showing
Okay.
your disdain for Hong Kong people's Asian.
Oh no, it's just a bit embarrassing. If you're Chinese and you drink and you go red. And it's actually your body not being able to break down the alcohol. So you shouldn't drink too much if you go red because your body's not good at breaking down alcohol, which is kind of poisonous for your body. So yeah, Asians aren't adapted for drinking alcohol. Or milk. Lactose intolerant. Alright, well, I'm getting really hungry. We have lots of food here. And I'm going to cut this video and finally eat. And if I can be bothered, I might do a part 2 where we talk about how the lunch was and give you our verdict. Oh, I remember what I was trying to say now. I was trying to talk about the Protog. I have a Protog channel, which is like silly photography stuff. And I might do a video where I tape this to my head. Would you watch that?
Sorry.
Would you watch a video where I tape this to my head? I can do a comparison between this and the GoPro. Talk about the advantages and disadvantages of both.
Come again? Come again?
I could do a video about comparing this and the GoPro and comparing the advantages and disadvantages of both. So stabilization versus compactness. Anyway, I'm talking with my mouth full, so I'll cut it here, and
This is really good.
if this continues, there will be part 2. Otherwise, catch you later on Josh Tam's video diary. Bye!